Far Cry 3 wasn't exactly a game that came out of left field, because I always thought it was going to be a good game, but it was so much better than I would have ever expected it to be. The story, we'll start with first, it is amazing. Probably the best story this year that has a clear narrative in a video game. And when I say that, I mean it tells you everything, it doesn't leave you to guess anything, and it's a traditional story where it's, single player, and it's the traditional story-based aspect of a video game we know and love. Everything in this game just seemed to line up. Graphics were like next gen, voice acting was phenomenal, and in that regard, even small conversations on side missions or just talking to somebody while you're not even in a mission, it was so well done that it was like you were actually there. And then when the dramatic stuff started happening, like with the real good stuff in the game, the high moments, the high pressure moments, it was just unbelievable. I gotta give this game so many props on the, package levels, graphics, voice acting, environment, all that. Soundtrack is very uplifting and emotional, and just the writing, the pacing, the twists, all of that are to be prized, and what other video games that are trying to tell a traditional story in a single player should strive for. The gunplay gameplay is awesome. I don't even think I played a game this year that had me feel as satisfied shooting a gun as in Far Cry 3. And when I say shooting a gun, I mean literally just shooting it. I may not even hit anything. The way the gun shoots, the vibrations you can hear, it's just so satisfying that not even Borderlands 2, Black Ops, or Medal of Honor had that, but real props on the realistic, gun satisfying feel. Then you can customize the guns, but it's little, it's not a lot, but it does it right. It's a step in the right direction. It doesn't really hinder it, even though it's little amount of customization you actually have. Environment, the islands are huge, beautiful, much to explore, and probably has a lot more to explore. Not in terms of Easter eggs, but just the land. Probably more than Just Cause 2, because I know Just Cause 2 had a whole crapload of Easter eggs packed within it. And that's honestly not even taking into account side missions, main missions, collectibles, and the awesome fly suit, or what do you call it, wingsuit that you can just pretty much glide around in. That is just awesome. Again, it's just, oh. The only negatives I found in the story were sometimes the controls don't respond or they stick, meaning you're trying to switch a weapon or something and you do the correct procedure to do it, but it doesn't happen. So you're just left to your own devices and you most likely die when you're trying to do something. Basically, the controls stick and you'll have to, deal with the possibility of dying because the controls won't respond to you. But it's not really anything that would hamper the game. It's just annoying when it happens every now and then. The co-op is like a watered-down campaign. It's not as good. It's not really bad. It's something that doesn't add to the game and doesn't take away. I mean, it's there. You'll probably have fun with it with friends, or if you have nothing else to do and you're done everything else. And it's mostly there for you to just continue the story-based things, trophies. It's something you'll have fun with, but you won't remember. And lastly, the multiplayer, it is fun, but it has its problems that the traditional multiplayer that everyone loves, they won't enjoy it because it takes the aspect of the RPG, shooter, action-adventure, the campaign, and takes it directly into the multiplayer without really changing much, except for the kind of kill streak type things. But it's just not really a traditional multiplayer that people will love. It is fun, but it has all the problems of the campaign. And when I say all, that's very little, but the point is it's fun, but again, you won't really remember it. You probably won't play it that much compared to the other games you probably have in your possession. So for the second time ever since I've been on YouTube, Far Cry 3 is getting a simple buyout. It has a great story, a alright co-op, and a fun multiplayer yet flawed. But again, the story is where it is at. You don't even need the co-op or multiplayer. The story will keep you busy for 20 to 30 hours with just mind-blowing awesomeness. So everyone just go out and buy this game.